E. Eric, Mr. Grand M.G.M, the man of many titles, my dog. I really wanted to be there tonight, my dog, but as you can see, finishing up this session, getting ready for another one. But I had to get this done for you, my brother. I met Eric. We was working at a warehouse together. And I was only there for a month, literally. 30 days. Maybe 31, but I was only there for a month. And within that month's time, me and E became like this. They had me working on his line, and he was just showing me the ropes. He was one of the first two people that I met when I came on the job. And with us working on the line together, music came up some type of way. Told him I did music. He told me he did music. And you know, fellas being fellas, man, you don't do no music. Let me hear something. What you got? He played me a few of his records. I can't remember if I played him some of mine or not, but I know he played me two of his, and I was impressed by what he had going on. He told me he had a project that he was working on, and he said, "Hey man, I'm going to Street Execs. Pop in on me." Fast forward, pull up to the session. Few hours. I'm just there to lay keys. Nothing more. Just little here and there, little tinks, you know, nothing too special. But after that session, it was either that night or the next day. He called me and he said, "Man, I really feel like I spent too much money at Street Execs and I didn't get enough accomplished. I felt like the engineer wasn't in tune with what I was doing. He's on his phone the whole time, like he's not interested in what I got going on. I just feel like I'm wasting my time and my money. Do you happen to have a studio? And would you be open to being the executive producer for my project?" First of all, I just want to say, bro, I take that as an honor that you even asked me. And the reason I say that, dude's never really heard me play anything. He's never really heard me do any production. Never really heard me do anything besides what I did the night we was at Street Execs. So, bro, I honor that and I value that. And I want to just say thank you for giving me that opportunity, bro, and entrusting me with your vision. But yeah, I told him, man, yeah, I got a studio. My uncle, my pops, they got a spot. I mean, they gonna charge us, but it ain't gonna be no Street Execs prices. But come on, we can get it done. Boom. We link up and we get in the studio. It's probably over a course of 2 weeks, maybe 2.5. Take us to complete the project. Cause like I said, he pretty much had his foundation laid. All I did was took what he already had, added my sauce and enhanced it with what I do. Eric, I've worked with a lot of people, different genres, whether it be pop, gospel, R&B, hip hop. Eric came with everything prepared. He didn't come asking me what he needed to do, if he needed to do this. He already had his structure and solid foundation, man. Like I said, I just took that and ran with it. And what I enjoyed most about Eric was his message. It was very age appropriate to his time and what he had going on. Today, a lot of people want to be trendy. They want to go viral with what's trending. But he stuck to his core value and to his age group. And I loved it. Another thing that I loved about Eric, he was a family man. He spoke to me about his daughter. He spoke to me about business. He even spoke to me about his addiction. And speaking of that, congratulations on the 18 months of being sober, my dog. I'm proud of you. Keep it up, man. Keep your best foot forward. But yeah, back to the project. I brought guest people in to do little fill-ins there. Even had somebody come in and sing on the record for him, and he loved it. I enjoyed that more because, you know, when we, as creatives, sometimes, you know, we don't want anybody to get on our project. What we have in our mind, that's what we want to go with. We ain't trying to hear nobody else's opinion or what they think. Nah, it was nothing like that. He asked me for my opinion. He took constructive criticism. He asked me what I thought. Would I rather do this or do that? He was very open-minded, and I loved it about him. And that lets me know that he was willing to learn. A lot of times when we're closed-minded, we limit ourselves. But him being open-minded lets me know that he's open to learn more. He takes his craft serious. It's just not about what he think. He know that there's other people out here that knows more than what he know, and he's willing to adapt to that. And I love that about him. But to sum it all up, we probably finish Eric's project in 2 weeks, man. And what you're about to hear, what he's about to present to you, is that special gift. Nobody could give you that but Eric. And how do I want to wrap this up, man? Bro, I'm proud of you. Stay humble. Stay hungry. But always stay true to yourself. A lot of times we feel like we don't get the accolades that we feel like we deserve. But as long as we touch one person, we did our job. And most of all, bro, I feel like I was sent to that warehouse for our paths to cross. Because after that month, after the album was complete, I got fired. So I feel like that was special. And we were meant to be together. So, bro, like I said, man, keep grinding. Stay on these people's neck. Stay true to your core values, your ethics, bro, your morals. And always keep your family first, man. And keep him first. As long as you got him, no matter what you go through, bro, you'll always make it to the other side. Huncho, signing out.